Pop, pop, pop. So, I've been stuck on this boss for a long time now, and I'm just recording in case I finally beat it, because I want to remember the moment. He doesn't, like, the only strategy I've found right now is just complete patience. Like, there's no opening that you can make by being aggressive. You have to be very defensive, and I'll showcase that. But you have to wait for him to make the first move, except for when he's spawning. Obviously I greeted that, so I took some damage. But you gotta wait for him to go, and then you hopefully get a hit in. That attack, can't mess with that. Get your hit in. So just like that. Oop. He's gonna do his attack chain, get your heavy hit. Boom. The game wanted me to do another heavy hit after that, which I did not buffer. Okay, that one didn't count. That was my worst attempt so far. I blame everyone watching. It's a stage performance anxiety. So how does that work? If you do a strong attack, can I not buffer a roll? Okay. Okay, so it buffers really early, so even if you're spamming click or whatever while you're swinging, you will immediately go into a second swing. So you can only hold a click once, you can't press it after you release, or you will do the second swing no matter what. Alrighty, now I know. So this boss, you can always get one free hit if you don't miss like I did at the beginning. Just for some extra damage, if you want. You can also hit his shield in a position like this to make him do an attack for you to dodge. But if you happen to attack him while he's attacking, so if you mistime it, you'll just get hit by him and you can't like make him flinch, so he will always win trades. So typically, if you're worried for your life, you don't want to greed anything. You just want to wait for him to do his attack chains and then get some free damage. At least that's how I've figured it out so far. That was close. Say that time I misjudged his end to his chain. He was able to act quicker than I anticipated. He's doing an attack chain. I could have gotten some damage there, but I don't want to risk it. That move was, you're almost never able to get any damage off of that. That's the main attack chain that you can get some damage off of right there. The force sweep. That hit me somehow? I gotta take this to heal. You can get a heavy attack in on that chain. That's the only chain where you can get a heavy attack. Everything else is just normal. At least for the two-hand sword. Oops, missed. Phase 2 is where things get even worse, because your opportunities to deal damage get significantly diminished. Boom. He got mad. Oh, I thought I mistimed that for a minute. It's gonna do the double strike. Oh, I walked into it because I'm smart. This is not a good run. I took free damage there because I healed at a bad time. Once phase 2 starts, you have a pretty good opportunity to heal. You can also heal after that. Boom. Phase 2, and he does his weird flying attack, and he puts himself really far away. That's when you can heal up if you need to. Now you can't attack him because of that. You have to wait for the tail attack, and then you can attack him. If you do not wait for the tail attack, he will always hit you with the tail attack, I found. And maybe it's just bad luck on my part, but I swear, the tail is always the end of the chain, except for that time, I guess. That attack ends though, normally. I would heal, but I have a passive that heals me over time. I want to save my flask. I like to stay near the portal here, because that's where you're gonna respawn if you die, and I am preparing to die every time. I'm gonna heal this time since I'm really low. Yeah, basically this fight is just waiting for his tail attack and hitting him. And I don't know any better method, because everything I've tried, he just hits me with the tail attack, so... And it's really annoying because of that attack, he puts himself so far away and you have to wait for him to walk back. I guess you could meet him, but... Oh, that was a 1-2 combo. And I'm dead. See, you can see the frustration on this boss since he takes so little damage and you can only get chippy damage, at least with what I'm running. Obviously I'm new, so I don't know the best strategies or anything, but there doesn't appear to be any other way, at least from my perspective. It just seems like a battle of endurance, like patience mostly. And yeah, the reason I stand next to the portal in the realm is because you respawn over there and it's easy to grab your runes while you're headed back. If you stand away from the portal, it would be like in the distance where your runes spawn, and you would have to backtrack to get them, so... Unless you don't care about runes. That probably makes the battle last a little longer though, because I have to wait for him to walk back to me. Get the free hit in. And if you're quick, you can maybe get 2 hits in, but I feel like it's down to RNG. If he does the stomp attack, it's quicker than all his other attacks, so... if he does that to start, then you take damage. Line it up, boom. I accidentally clicked and did the second attack, so I took damage. As long as I make mistakes like that, I'm not gonna beat this. Okay, that was close. Yeah, if you don't get a hit and he blocks, he'll typically do the shield bash attack. If you hit his shield like that, and you can force him to attack you to get a free hit. But again, if you greed for it at the wrong time, he'll attack you, and you can't break his attack, so... So if I had greeted for it there, he would have done that attack and hit me. So... Typically it's only best to strike after he's just done an attack chain, because he's unlikely to do another one immediately. But I don't know, sometimes it feels like he cancels one attack chain into another, so you'll learn the patterns eventually. Or I guess I will. I'm sure there's some really easy way to beat him, I'm just not aware of it. I was thinking about greeting there, but I didn't. Alright, phase 2. That attack, for some reason, I had trouble dodging. Oh, shoot, tail. The tail is tricky because it's faster than all his other attacks. So you have to be really quick when you're dodging it. See, I greeted there. I greeted. Can't do that when he's in phase 2. Because he like reacts to it. If you try to hit him when he was open before, he will always do the tail. So you just have to wait for the tail. Except for this. You can attack him when he does that. I didn't react in time. I'm smart. I'll probably just heal. Yeah, phase 2 is an issue for me. Get a damage strike in. It really sucks when you miss your damage windows though, just because of how sparse they are. Now, I've not ever tried to attack him when he does that move. I think you can get a hit in before he rises into the air. Also, I greeted there. You shouldn't do that. You should not do what I just did there. You should always wait for the tail. Except for the spinnies, then you can get a hit in. But here, he hasn't tailed yet, so I can't hit him. Oh, I dodged back into it! Oh no! On the stomp attack, you can't dodge backwards. Forgot about that. Because you'll roll right back into the shockwave. And you can, as far as I know, when you're in the shockwave, his next strike will always hit you, like you're stunned too long to roll again. So you're just doomed. Oh. I guess my horse didn't want to come out. That's fine. I'm scared as well, TBH. I mean, I would greed for 2 hits at the start here, but I don't want to get a rickety start. Like, I just want to get my free damage and call it a day. Yeah, once you've been in phase 2, phase 1 feels like a cakewalk. It's like there's free damage opportunities everywhere almost. Spinny. Okay. I only rolled there because I was scared I buffered another swing, which would have been bad. That attack I don't mess with because you can't punish it. Because he can cancel it into more attacks. That was almost bad. Whew! That was close. Yeah, this is, honestly, out of all the bosses I've fought so far, this one has definitely given me the most trouble. Simply because there's, like, no real damage windows. Or, like, no way you can force damage windows except for hitting his shield, which is a gamble. It's gonna rise into there. And when after his shockwave, to start phase 2, you can get 1 hit in. I'm just too scared, so I don't do it, but you can. Okay. Just gotta play patient. Don't mess with that. I'm not even gonna do anything, like I'm scared as soon as I try to attack it'll... Oh, see? I greeted again, like a dummy. I have a lot of flasks, so I'll just use one. Don't wanna, like, die to some random thing and take 1,000,000,000 damage. It's my lucky day, you did 2 tails in a row. Can't do it. Oh, I wanted to. He knew I wanted to. Oh! That's bad. That thing does a lot of damage. I can't get hit by that. Dang it! Uh-oh. Okay. That roll was a buffer. I did not mean to roll there. Okay. This went pretty bad pretty fast. Okay. Oh shoot, he's just giving me all the damage. I find it easy to dodge that attack if you sit right under him. Oh, okay, I guess I can't punish that. No! Why did I try? The world may never know. I want him to do his aerial attack so I can heal. Oh shoot, that was really close. Okay, heal up real quick. Oh shoot. Oh, that attack he doesn't do very often, but when he does it's scary. Shoot! He like delayed it. He's gonna do it again. Yup. Boom. I'm not trying it. I'm not trying it. This is the closest I've gotten to beating him. I hope I don't screw this up. Stop spamming that attack, you weirdo. Now I have to wait for you to come back over here. Also, that stab has deceptive range, so don't get debated by it. When he does the lunging stab, he will always hit you. Or just assume he will always hit you. Shoot, he delayed his thing. Oh, I almost missed time. Yeah, I don't mess with that. You kidding me? Okay. Got a feeling. Don't mess with that either. Don't mess with that. Yep, that's why. I imagine if you use a quicker weapon, you can get more damage in. But again, I don't mess with that. Delayed? Nope. I'm just waiting for the free damage because I'm no flasks. I can't risk anything right now. He's not making himself open right now. What's to be scared of? I'm just a guy. Oh, that got hit by your one attack that I can't get hit by. That was my damage opportunity. Okay. I wonder if it's possible to dodge that attack by just standing directly under him. I've not tried, but had a feeling. One more hit and I'm good. I'm not gonna force it though. Die. Yeah, let's go. This thing probably took me like 40 attempts total. Holy. And I get the tail attack. Cool. Oh. Though I can't use it right now. I guess I could throw it on my weapon. I think that's how those work. If that's like an Ashes of War, I put them on my weapon. Oh, I did it. Let's see. So I got a Aspects of the Crucible. Oh, it's a casting ability. Okay, and I have no faith, so. Well, rip, I suppose. But that seems like it would be very useful for a faith user. Oh. But yeah, all the other bosses with these circles, I fought like 2 others, I think. They weren't nearly as difficult as that, because when you were dash attack them, like that, they would get staggered, so you would win the trades every time, and you could... There was one boss, it was, I forget what he was called. I forget what he dropped as well, maybe I can remember. I looked through my inventory. He was like an ice-themed one. Did he drop me a sword? Or was it, he might have dropped a spell or something, like an aura spell, I forget. But that one, you could just continuously rush him down with dash attacks, and he couldn't do anything, because each time you would hit him, he would flinch, and then counterattack, and you could just dodge the counterattack, and then rush him down again with another dash attack, rinse and repeat until he died. But obviously that didn't work for this boss, because he doesn't flinch, so you had to wait for him to open himself up instead. But yeah, he's finally dead. Woohoo!